Act like I never loved you.
In your city, mean that it carries some weight. Worry in traffic, I move through the hate. What you learn, I'm feeling myself. Hop about the road, they calling it murder. The fool for thought this shit, it came with a start. Repeating my level, the body you reach. I just keep it on the up and up. This might just run us.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Y'all on another episode of On the Up and Up. I sound like all my words was going together right there. Y'all on another episode of On the Up and Up. What's going on? I'm your host. Y'all could have been doing anything else. Y'all could have been rocking anywhere else, but y'all decided to come kick it with us. As always, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I got my nearest and dearest with me with a special guest in here, man. I saved him for last, of course. B, what is going on with you, sir?
Tell him, man, what's good?
Man,
It's happy to be off work.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Yeah, I feel
I'm
you.
tired. I got a rant for you, but I'm gonna save that for when we really get started or whatever.
Man, I couldn't get my audio to come on.
Nah, we hear you, nigga. We hear you.
We get you started now. You good, man. Look. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving up the line. No, Remy, what's going on, man? What's up with the haircut, man?
Sometimes you gotta cut your hair off, you know what I'm saying?
You went through a midlife crisis?
Every man reaches a time in his life where he gotta cut his head off.
So you waited after November was over and then cut your hair off.
I actually cut this like a month ago. It's been a while. I just been wearing hats, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't ready to
Didn't do it.
the world wasn't ready for my head. What's the Drake line? my head.
You was hiding the world from your head.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm scared, man. Look. All right, shoot. And then last but not least, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? I got Cuz over the building, man. Introduce yourself. Tell me a little bit about you, man. DB, what's going on?
What's up, man?
With the Xbox headset.
Right. Yes, sir, man. Good to have you on the show, bro.
I know, right, man? I see y'all guys, man. I've been saying I had to jump on this time.
Hell yeah, man. Look, it's good to have you on. Shoot, we about to get it cracking.
I'm trying to get my laptop hooked.
Oh, shoot, take your time, man. Look, we got an hour, man. We're gonna go ahead and get through the particulars and we're gonna get started, man. Look, so you know what I'm saying, as always, real quick. You know, I told B I had a rant for him, man. I got a rant real quick because I am tired as hell, man. Look, you know, I was working earlier today. You know, I've been on days, you know what I'm saying, for the last couple months, man. And I commend everybody that work in the morning because this shit
I do at 5 a.m.
Look, bro, I'm at 5 a.m. This shit is not for me, man. Look, I said, man, I'm by 12, I'm a zombie. I'm like, yeah, this shit ain't working, dog. You know, and then it's some other shit in the game and I ain't gonna go into detail on, but I'm gonna drink to that though. I drink to that for sure. Look, man, I had my eggnog, but I drank that before we started. So y'all, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't got the eggnog for the holiday episode?
Man,
come on, man. I got my pajamas. Look at my pajamas, bro.
Look, Santa Squad, man.
I got some matching pajamas with my family. Me, my wife, and my daughter got matching pajamas.
Said the jam.
I don't even fuck with matching pajamas, but my girl insisted this time. Like she bought them, and I just tried them on, and I ain't take them off yet. So that's what's going on this holiday.
Hey, look, she was like, "You better wear them. I'm gonna knock your ass out too. Make a choice."
I mean, that was basically the conversation. I'm scared.
Like, look, help me, please. Hey, but nah, man, I ordered a dog ass pair of fucking house slippers, man. Like, no, that's how you know you're getting older. You gotta be a dad when you get a pair of house slippers with the fur in them, motherfuckers, man.
With the fur.
With the fur in them, yeah, they comfortable. It's a polo pair of house shoes, man. Look,
yeah,
them mugs is like, you know, say uber soft.
Yo,
and they got
I thought he was about to I thought he was about to show it to you. You thought he was about to put it on camera.
I want to see them. That's because you value your comfort. Your comfort is expensive now.
Look, I'm waiting on the order to get here. Look, the box ain't got here. If it make it,
as long as you get them by Christmas.
Man, if I don't, it's gonna be a waste there.
Nigga, feet gonna be cold on Christmas.
Look, so I'm saying I got something for y'all, man. You know, as y'all know, I know y'all watched this over the weekend, man. You know, the Mike Tyson Roy Jones fight was absolutely epic for two senior citizens duking it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was kind of wild.
Man, it was.
They said Mike was rocking his ass though. They said
Mike was hitting.
Mike was hitting with.
Mike wasn't playing.
Them kidney shots, he gonna be coughing up blood, man, for a week, man. Like Roy was out there feeling the pain the next day.
He was like, "You gonna remember me for the next 6 months. You gonna think about me for the rest of 2021."
Hey, look, he had 2 ice packs shrink wrapped to his ribs and shit, man. He like, dog, this can't be life, man.
Roy Jones did not look like he was ready for that fucking Mike Tyson fire, boy. He didn't look like he was ready.
But he wasn't ready. The fight was supposed to be a few months ago. It was supposed to be before Tyson even had a chance to train.
Here's what's fucked up. The whole fight was geared towards Roy Jones Jr. getting knocked the fuck out. Like everything about that fight was made for him to get knocked the fuck. It was 2-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? Only 8 rounds. It wasn't no way for Roy Jones Jr. to tire Mike the fuck out. So Roy Jones Jr. went out there to get knocked out. That's what the fight was.
That's why they made the stipulation. That's why they made the stipulation said he couldn't knock him out because guess what? The way he was hitting him in his body, if he'd hit him in his face with the same punches, Roy Jones would have looked like Nate Robinson then, man.
Well, he should have made him look like Nate Robinson then.
Everybody wanted to see Nate Robinson. Yo, Nate Robinson got knocked the fuck out, bro.
No.
Nate Robinson, he not a boxer. My man has been boxing previously for 3 or 4 years.
No,
you can't put on boxing gloves and then just run out there and act like you ain't never boxed before in your life. This motherfucker was like, where the punch at? Where the punch at? Where the punch at?
He was doing good. He just wouldn't stop
3
jumping.
or 4 years over.
Donnie, come on. This
for him to be a basketball player like his form and shit, he started off good. He started jumping and he was just that was wrong.
It was so wild to me to see him like dive in for the hug every time. Like he was running into
40 points.
Any possible punch.
Understand this, man. Look, Nate Robinson got knocked the fuck out. It wasn't he got knocked the fuck out starters.
Yeah, it was fucked up. I felt bad for him. I don't even like Jake Paul. I don't like shit about Jake Paul.
I don't do that when we ate up on that.
That's because Jake Paul is a different breed of person, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing with Jake Paul is that he's such an arrogant ass, and he got so many followers on the tube that it's like, man, like he one of the people like you love to hate him. I just don't
he's
care
one of those mid-level fucking internet celebrities, no doubt.
But he been boxing for 3 or 4 years. Look how much time he had over my man.
But the thing with Nate though, Nate lacks defense though. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have no defense. No defense.
Zero defense.
Like, you know, most boxers, you know what I'm saying, even if you're not a seasoned vet, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna make adjustments and you're gonna hey look, I had to mute Cubs for 2 seconds, man. I got you, Daddy. Look, I know you in that game, man. You know what I'm saying? No, look, check this out though. Look, Nate, you know, most people will adapt after a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you're not gonna keep eating punches, man. You're gonna be like, damn, I'm gonna adjust my stance a little bit, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to land some strategic punches. I may be able to move. I'm gonna do this and that and this. He didn't do none of that.
He only been training for a couple of months.
It don't matter. Defense is defense, B. Look,
he ain't had no defense.
Your defense ain't gonna be shit against a nigga that's been training for 4 years.
No. Wait. But there's a 2-fight difference. Like this motherfucker fought 2 fights, and this was your first fight. I mean, I can't imagine Jake Paul's fight was that bad the first round. The first time.
But Jake Paul he had been training boxing for the last 4 or 5 years anyway. That's what he had been doing. He on top of being on YouTube. So he had way more experience than Nate Robinson.
So you know what that means is Nate Robinson shouldn't have took that fight.
Right.
He shouldn't have been boxing.
But Jake Paul is only fighting against people who he know he can whoop their ass. Imagine Roy Jones jumping in the ring with Jake Paul.
But see, Jake Paul issued a challenge though. He said,
"Who wants to fight somebody who gonna beat the shit out of him?"
But at least fight somebody.
I don't know nobody.
A fighting chance.
No, to get your chops, nigga. If you could come behind fucking Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. and knock a motherfucker out, nigga, that's the fight of the century for your ass. Because people gonna be looking for this nigga now.
You gonna get the bag. I agree, but I'm just saying it's just a difference between experience altogether. Nate didn't have the experience. He only had 3 or 4 months of training.
And that's Nate's mistake. He fucked up. And this nigga's a meme because of it.
He don't mind, bro. I'd have got knocked out for that check too.
They cut the. Hey, look. So now you go get in the mic with Mike Tyson for 3 minutes, man.
Nah, Mike
for
Tyson.
$3 million, yup.
Get your whole head knocked off.
Bob and weave the shit out that man.
Look, he gonna catch you with one of them kidney shots. You like, oh shit.
Nah, he too old to catch me, bro. He too old to catch me, and I wouldn't allow him to punch me because I wouldn't stop ducking and dodging.
Look, man, I'll be running around that motherfucker so
For
fast.
3 minutes,
man. Look,
I got 3 minutes in me of running around a boxing ring.
Look, I'm dancing on Mike Tyson, man. Look, he ain't got shit on me, man. Hey, if he catch me, it's over there. Look, I'm like, look, this $3 million needs to go to my hospital bills, man, because I'm gonna be fucked up.
Let me just say this: Mike looked thirsty. Like Mike looked like he wanted to put a nigga to sleep. Like he wanted that. He was looking to put a nigga to sleep. And Roy Jones is just trained. Roy Jones knows.
Really boxing, if you ask me, that was like sparring.
Yeah, it was like an exhibition fight. It was
technically speaking, yes. But Mike wasn't. Mike was throwing some hard punches. Mike was. But you gotta remember,
Roy Jones went to the heavyweight and got his ass whooped every fight. So clearly, we knew he wasn't gonna beat Mike Tyson up, bro.
Right.
He couldn't beat regular heavyweights up.
Yeah.
He said, "Look, this is just to get my money. I want this check. Like, yeah,
you feel me? That's it. He was sitting at home going broke and was like, "Man, I need a couple $. Let's pay-per-view this shit."
Wasn't this technically like a light heavyweight fight though?
It was like an old man fight. A middleweight fight.
Right. The best part of the fight was Snoop commentating.
Snoop was hilarious.
He was singing, he was doing whatever he wanted.
He was like, "Yo, this is like my uncle's fighting."
Man, look,
it was. Shit, he an uncle too.
Yeah.
He is an uncle.
He said, "Man, this pimping though, you can't deny this pimping, man." Snoop Dogg was talking that shit, man. He was in the bag, dog.
That was funny.
They gonna offer him some shit for the commentating, man. Like
his performance was actually really dope. Like him hitting all the songs.
Mm-hmm.
He did a great job to be fucking 50 plus.
Look, he said he gonna be smoking a little Pookie tonight, man. Look, man.
Oh, Pookie.
That is right. That is a Versus reference for anybody that don't know, man. We got people that's hip, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Nah, man, but I got something for y'all though, man. I got a question. Like, I don't know if y'all seen this either, man. Like, it was a restaurant owner in Atlanta, and like, his fine establishment was, it was taken over by young ladies twerking, during the DJ set or whatever. Yeah, all right, good. So we all here. So look, his delivery was, very it was descriptive,
It was Bill Cosby as fuck.
It was Bill Cosby.
I just learned what that was called. That's called respectability politics. When you like try to tell black folks how to be in order to impress white folks or whatever the fuck it is.
Negative.
So what happened in that video? I don't know what happened.
This motherfucker came out and was like, "Hey, stop fucking twerking and enjoying yourself in your life and sit your ass down. Because I'm trying to serve food in the establishment and I'm trying to bring respect to black folks. So sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of my restaurant."
That's basically everything in a nutshell right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm with that shit too, because I wouldn't have wanted all that shit in my establishment neither when I'm trying to serve some customers. And you in this bitch throwing ass while people trying to eat their food.
But why people can't throw a little ass? You know what I'm saying?
I don't want you throwing ass next to me eating this steak. You feel me?
Look. Only time throwing.
If I wanted that, I'd have went to a titty bar.
You goddamn right. See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
You're the titty bar. All bets is off. You up there getting.
I wouldn't have went to no regular restaurant to have you throw your ass on me.
Okay. Let me say this. This motherfucker went out there and treated everybody in that restaurant like a kindergarten classroom. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "All you little ass niggas need to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. You can't treat no grown black folks like that. You can't do that.
Establishment.
He can't do that to grown black folks.
No, what the word?
And his shit about to be empty.
Look,
his shit about to be empty.
The thing y'all looking for is
he gonna get the crowd that he won't though.
Look, man, look. Check this out, though.
You might be right.
Look, he has a what does my wife always say this to me? She say, I got a responsibility, a moral responsibility to do a certain thing a certain way because I have a platform. Because he has a responsibility to make sure that he addresses that a certain way. Yes, I'm the owner. This is my shit. You can go this way. And technically, he's going to get the publicity. He's going to get free publicity. People are going to go fuck at that restaurant regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because now
they
they
get that out the way
want
right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, damn, I want the motherfucking twerking Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, with my motherfucking salmon, you know what I'm saying, my salmon and grits. They gonna go there and act the fool. You know what I'm saying? But you know, if just say that it went the opposite way in, and you be like, man, I'm never going here again. You know what I'm saying? He was just very rude and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's an example of the shit backfiring on you. So you know you got to be mindful of that. But
was it some bad hoes twerking? Like was it some nice looking hoes?
We didn't see that part. We just saw the dude yelling at everybody
like
they third graders.
Nice looking hoes.
Look, let's say you at your favorite black establishment. You know what I'm saying? You just out enjoying your life, chilling. You know what I'm saying? We got 7th and Grove out here. We went to 7th and Grove while y'all was out here. So let's say we was at 7th and Grove, we chilling, you know what I'm saying? Everything is good. And then all of a sudden, this bald head, tall ass nigga come out and be like, hey, turn the music off, because I need to yell at these black folks for enjoying their life. And we sit there and listen to this nigga yell at everybody in the restaurant because maybe 1 bitch, 2 bitch was twerking. Like, what you gonna do after that? You gonna enjoy your meal?
I'm gonna leave if I don't like it, or I'm gonna just keep eating and enjoy the show. You feel me?
I guess.
Look, see, you know what I'm saying? Look,
I mean, I'm a laugh. I'm a laugh the entire time.
That's why I say you gonna sit and enjoy the show.
One of my favorite establishments is Popeyes. So if they twerking at Popeyes, I'm eating chicken and watching ass.
Yes, it's always bitches twerking at Popeyes, nigga. It's always bitches twerking at Popeyes. We know this.
Look, I gotta read this comment, man. This shit funny as hell, man. So look, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was asking the question, Jay, like, what you gonna say? You cut your hair? I told you gonna say you cut your hair last month or whatever, man. They said you look like you just got out of jail and you did a bid and got a haircut for $200.
I did, nigga. We in a pandemic. We in a pandemic, nigga. I've been in jail all 2020. Mind your business.
Courtney said the delivery was wrong, but the message was absolutely correct. You know what I'm saying? And it's a social responsibility, by the way. I knew I was right and wrong, right.
Courtney.
Uh-oh.
Look, you can't do that to black folks. No, you can't do that to black folks. You can't do that to people. You can't do that to people.
I was about to say why you keep saying black folks, because black folks gonna react in the most hostility way, the hostile way, the most violent way they can.
I'm gonna stay away from that. I feel like you can't go to other adults and treat them like children in public.
And my shit, that's like saying I can come in your house and act a fool. You gonna tell me I can't, right?
A restaurant ain't a house.
But it's my restaurant, so I own it. So if I own it, it's still the same respect as if you was to come in my home.
No.
Yeah, it is. Not. Yeah, it's my environment. Yeah, it is. That's my environment. So if I put rules on the door, are you not gonna follow them? Because if you don't, then you can't come. That's like a club, right?
That's true.
Nobody, if you invite someone into your home, that person is a guest in your, ultimately a guest in your life.
Until they do something you don't like.
When you invite somebody into your business, you want money from that person. That is an exchange. That's different.
But I still want a respectable business. I don't want you coming in my business doing something that's unrespectable for my business, because now you bring the value of my business down. Because now they'd be like, I don't want to go there. Bitches be there twerking. You feel me? Okay. I don't want ass in my food.
Right. Okay. I did not expect you to take this position, but I'll say this. You're not wrong. What you're doing though, what you're doing when you do that is you're alienating the people that might come to your establishment because they like the place and they want to twerk because they like the music.
So don't twerk in my restaurant if you like my place.
No. That's his message. His particular message was, y'all can get the fuck out. That's what he said. Those are his words.
I probably would say the same thing because I probably had 4 customers that came and complained about that shit. And they probably way more high paying than these bitches is. So now, since my customers is complaining about y'all twerking, I'm gonna need y'all bitches to stop. You feel me? So it probably wasn't just him.
Yeah. All right. So this is what I said when I originally was talking about this. I was like, yo, he probably has gone to this table multiple times and said, yo, can y'all please just chill? Like, I get y'all having fun. I get everything is dope here. Can y'all relax? Please just relax. And then these bitches like, no, we're going to twerk. We're going to twerk. So he got to come out and he got to fucking start talking to people crazy. Right. Because that's what happens. That's what happens sometimes.
For every action, there's a reaction. So he probably let that shit, like you just said, he probably let it slide a couple times. Them bitches probably was
I wish I could talk to him. I wish I could talk to the dude and see like what happened.
I wish I could too, because if you talk to the hoes that was twerking, they gonna exaggerate the whole situation.
Anyway, he was rude as fuck.
This bald ass bitch ass nigga.
My food was cold as fuck.
My food wasn't shit. The food ain't good. I don't even like the food. I don't even like it. It's not even good.
Look, these comments is lit though. I got something for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, Courtney said that she said 7th and Grove had an entire section for ratchet shit as well as the restaurant on one side.
That's true.
That is very true. That's a fact. That is a fact. Look, I said they should really have some shit like that up here or whatever, man. But you know what I'm saying? I want to
make room for the ratchet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Marjo said he told him to stop nicely, and they were on furniture in addition to twerking. He does need to set an appropriate mood though. More happened at Club Friday, so more did happen at Club Friday. Everybody know about Club Fridays up here. Evergreen and 10 Mile, you know, if you've been to that Fridays on a Wednesday, that motherfucker goes up, dude. Like, well, that was before, that was pre-COVID anyway. You know what I'm saying? That shit go all the way to fuck up, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Look, Courtney said, preach, Donnie, with all the big ass emojis, man. Look, he was talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? You get these tears in the comments, man.
Silly as hell.
You know what I'm saying? Said, if you dissatisfied, eat at a restaurant and take your ass to a club if you want to twerk and you want to dance there. Like you said, you respect my shit. This is my house. Respect my house, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
respect my house.
Yeah. You worked hard for that shit, man. You wouldn't want nobody to come destroy what you worked hard for.
Look, like you said, you come to my crib and be like, oh, this is a nice TV. And somebody just hit your TV in the back. They're like, fuck your television.
Even though I invited you here, it's time to beat your ass now.
It was good to see you. Now I'm about to see you have that door. You about to get up, man.
You feel me?
What happens to the customer is always right. The customer ain't
that never was right, bro. That was always a bullshit ass theory, my nigga. Because customers be full of a bunch of shit.
They do. You ain't gotta tell me. Nigga, I worked in the service industry. I know exactly what you're talking about.
They be full of shit.
That's like a motherfucker saying, yeah, I pay your taxes. And you've been dodging your taxes for like the last 10 years. Man, you
feel me, bitch? I ain't paid no taxes. So how you paying my taxes?
I ain't paid not net tax.
On that candy bar?
Look, man. Nah, man. So I had a question for that, but I ain't got a question for that no more. We covered that shit right there in that whole thing, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the strip club is a more acceptable environment for that. You take the asses up there with the lamb chops and you steaks. You know what I'm saying? Life is good,
that's what
man.
I want. I want ass on my lamb chops. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want ass on my T-bone steak.
Nigga, if I don't get ass on my T-bone steak, I'm gonna complain.
Yeah, like, no. I only want that shit where the atmosphere smell like booty. You feel me? If the atmosphere don't smell like ass, I want a regular atmosphere.
Yeah, it's Victoria's Secret lotion and glitter out.
Then we can go for that shit. But if I smell a church lady in this bitch, goddamn it, we got to sit down and eat.
Dog. That's Donnie Bando, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we get busy tonight, man. Look, man. Hey. So I'm happy that all y'all are in y'all ownership mode. You know what I'm saying? Because now y'all can create the ideal atmosphere for a place that y'all would see. You know what I'm saying? In this acceptable environment, there. Look, you know what I'm saying? What would you want in your damn club, there? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, or in your restaurant. Look, let me split the line and split the hairs on that there. You might want a restaurant. You might just want people to come in, sit down, dine, and eat there. Otherwise, what do you want in your you know what I'm saying, your place, your party place there? You know what I'm saying?
I just want peace, man. I mean,
if I own peace in your okay.
If I own an establishment, especially if it's an establishment, like the way he was talking, he came out and he was like, yo, man, this is like, I created this for black people. I created this for us. This is for us. And it's like, yo, if this is for us, then we should be able to come here and we should be able to enjoy our lives and have our peace. Whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? So if women twerking, like women twerking is not that big of a problem. Like niggas fighting is a problem. Like if motherfuckers want to jump up and start fighting or talking shit, acting crazy, whatever, that's a problem. But I just don't understand.
What kind of restaurant did my man have? Was it like
it was a regular place? It was a regular place.
Yeah, think about it like the equivalent to his restaurant was something like Ivy down here. If you've ever been to Ivy before, Ivy is downtown on Jefferson or whatever.
It's not the place to twerk at. Like twerking is frowned upon.
No, so I feel the way Cuz feel. If I worked hard and I got like this 5-star dining restaurant, yeah, as much as it don't sound like I'm trading I'm throwing your ass out. I ain't even gonna give you no warning.
Well, that's a better move to me.
For this building.
That's a better move to me.
If you don't want threw them hoes out, them bitches would have started fighting, bro.
Oh, they'd have fought outside.
Let them fight. Man, let them fight. That's their business.
Don't fight me because I don't want you in my shit.
Right. See, that's
not my shit out.
Not only are you wrong,
yo.
Because I was just trying.
No. That's why every establishment needs at least one female bouncer so she can go out there and whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? Move on. Let's move on.
So if it's 5 against 1, you telling that one female bouncer gonna fuck all 5 of them?
Hey, bitch, that's what I pay you for.
That's what you pay her for. That's what you pay her for.
I pay you to go take them L's, huh? That bitch be like, man, it's fine, boss. Bitch, right. I got an extra 50 for you.
You ain't gonna give me no backup? Here,
get out there and get your money.
You out there swinging this random ass club.
And if you don't go, you fired.
That's some bullshit. Hey, look, that's bullshit, though, man.
Yo, Donnie is like a dictator at a restaurant. He's like a dictator owner. Goddamn.
You feel me? Nah, man, I just listen. If I owned a restaurant, bro, like if my shit was 5-star, you feel me? I want a 5-star atmosphere. And a 5-star atmosphere for the crowd that I would like, you know what I'm saying? It's not twerking. It's more like some elegant shit, you know what I'm saying? Or candles and, you know, anything that sets your mood, but it wouldn't be twerking.
Exactly.
So let me ask you a question. You put the rules on the door, on the front door?
I wouldn't put the rules on the door, but
I mean, you gotta let bitches know.
But you don't, because listen, you know, all right, not thinking as an ignorant black person, not saying you, talking about you in perspective, but I'm saying like if we were talking to an ignorant nigga, not thinking like an ignorant nigga. If we thinking like an entrepreneur, right? I would want my business something that brings the crowd of money. You feel me? I won't want no ratchet, because if you twerking comes with fighting, because I'm pretty sure if I let you hoes twerk, next time you hoes gonna be in here with some niggas, y'all gonna be twerking, it's gonna be an argument, it's gonna be everything comes with comes with a reaction. You feel me? So if I allow one ratchetness, then here comes the rest of the ratchetness. I shouldn't have to put rules on the door, because when you walk into somewhere, you already should, as an adult, understand the atmosphere you in. I shouldn't have to vote and be like, this is 23 and older, or this is 30 and older. I shouldn't have to tell you that, because when you walk in this elegant restaurant, you'll be like, oh, this ain't no kid shit. You feel me? You wouldn't be like, oh, let's draw on the table. When you go in Chi-Chi's, maybe because, you know what I'm saying, the atmosphere that sucks now. But when we originally remember Chi-Chi's, when I first came, when we was coming up and they came out, it was a better restaurant. Now you might see a kid drawing on the table, or, you know what I'm saying, knocking over the little bullshit they got. So it's nothing anymore. But that was because of, that's just like, remember that TV show where the guy flipped the bar, and when the bar was ratchet and he'd take the bar and make the bar better again. What was that shit called? Y'all never seen that?
It's on, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Where my man, he'll take it and he'll fire all of the bad things about the restaurant, because he'll be like, or the club or whatever it is, because he allowed them to know where y'all fucking up at. You get what I'm saying? And you fuck up by what crowd you allow to come into your establishment. And I'm not racist against my own people, but I don't like dealing with complete nigga shit no more. I like niggas, but I don't like dealing with all of the nigga shit. You feel me?
You don't want all the stuff that comes behind it then. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to how much you're gonna actually deal with. You know what I'm saying? I want to piggyback on that real quick. I see you got your hands up, Jay. You give me a second. I'm gonna piggyback on what you said, because I want to bring this around full circle. You know what I'm saying? Look, so for the record, you know what I'm saying, it is a restaurant. We know that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have a dance floor. So that your perception is already there then. I'm not going into Joe Muir Seafood ready to act a complete fool. They have bars for that. They have places that literally let you use drumsticks and beat on the wall and jump on tables and chairs. I've literally been to one. It's called
my wife's favorite place. Yup, they closed though.
Yeah, keep all your shit on. Act the fool though. You can act the fool. You can throw chairs.
Talking about your favorite bar, baby.
You know what I'm saying? They recommend that.
Slingers? Yeah, Slingers.
Slingers is lit, man. Look. Did it? It got shut down? Damn.
Yeah, they got shut down.
Oh shit! See, we gonna come back to that. I'm bullet pointing that. Look at that. You gonna steal my thunder, man? But you know what I'm saying? Roof Chris, Joe Muir, any of them places, you already know what the vibes is. The minute that you walk in there, they telling you what the dress code is. You know what time it is. I'm pretty sure you ain't about to see no lady in her ball gown about to twerk out there, Joe Muir, you know what I'm saying, in front of her lobster and her motherfucking steak. Get out doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you already got it in your mind what time it is. You know what I'm saying? If I'm spending $100 a part a la carte, then I know I'm not about to act a fool in this motherfucker. If my bill come back and that bitch is higher than my credit score, I know I'm not about to do nothing crazy. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? It's places for different shit like that. Like if I go to the well, Jay, you've been in the well with us before. The well motherfucking hits. You know what you get when you go in there. You can get everything you want that we talking about. You want to see twerking, you want to see good drinking, you want to see people dancing in the bar, you can get all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is anything goes in that motherfucker. Anything else is uncivilized anywhere else though. And that's where the line is drawn at. That's a sit period on period. You know what I'm saying? Whew. All right, I'm good now.
Because said it best. Just know your atmosphere. Know where you going. You know, you know what it is. They ain't got to put the rules on because you like he said, you see what kind of building it is when you walk in. You know what they talking about. You know if you're in the right place or not.
Right, it's like going in a bike club playing church music, man. They gonna look at you and run your ass back out that motherfucker, man.
That's how you go in the gay club. As soon as you walk in the door, you know you're in the gay club. You can be like, hold on, I ain't supposed to be here. You as soon as you look around that bitch, oh no, this is not my cup of tea.
Right, hey, look, let's give Remy a chance to rebuttal, man. What you got for us, man? Come on, you gonna down this mountain, man? I know you will, so come on. Hey.
No, I'm not down on this. Shout out to everybody who want to protect their establishments and kick motherfuckers out because they twerking.
that was safe as hell.
So we ain't gonna let that go. Shout out to him.
So I want to segue real quick since we in the holiday holidays or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know, Thanksgiving just passed, the Lions fired Matt Patricia, life is good. You know what I'm saying? But since we going into this season or whatever, man, everybody been doing their shopping, you got people getting their Black Friday on, some people did, if y'all did, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, what is the idea of a bad gift to you? Like, what's something that's an absolute no-no in your book of shit to get? Like, if somebody bought you a fucking pair of cufflinks and you don't wear suits, are you gonna be pissed? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your absolute no-no? Hey, Jackson. Like Daddy, go ahead. Let's get it. I'm ready.
Absolutely not.
Man, I know this about to sound cliche, my nigga, but I don't really got a no because I just appreciate anything somebody would give to me.
Man, you on a Hallmark card right now, man.
He pretty much he took the words out of my mouth.
On God. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't spit at me, you feel me? Or punch me for Christmas. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty much, I'm just the person, I'll take anything, you feel me? Just because I appreciate that somebody thought about giving it to me. Because I know it's a lot of people I wouldn't give a bag of shit to.
You said you giving them a whole. That ain't even cold right there.
You feel me?
I've been working on this for 3 days.
Wow.
I've been working on this for 3 days. Oh man.
No, I don't think I got an idea of a bad gift or whatever, man. Like if I had like a party and somebody bring like a bad bottle, I think that'd like irritate me. Like, especially around the holidays, everybody be like, yeah, man, who bought Burnett's? And it's like, motherfucker, goddamn well niggas ain't drinking Burnett's.
Yeah, for me, a nigga better not bring no Reggies around this motherfucker.
Man, look, you better bring something gotta have a name behind it. You hitting it, man. You know what I'm saying? You want some of this cosmic movement shit? Like, yeah, that's cosmic movement. You know what I'm saying? You bringing Regos, dog. That's a no-no, man. I'm about to turn you around, dog.
Not at my Christmas party.
Yeah, look, BJ, where we at, man? What y'all doing, man? Hey, what y'all got for me?
You want to go, Jack? You want me to go?
I go real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all like my pajamas? I like these.
What like say these? Santa what?
Santa Squad. So I did not purchase these pajamas for myself.
Okay.
Obviously. obviously. I feel like matching pajamas because that's the shit that my girl is on this year. Like she got some of these, I got some of these. We both got some of these because this is what we're gonna wear on Christmas, I guess. I feel
why
like
you got your shit on now?
I had to try it on.
You just never took it off.
Too.
You was like, baby, I'm putting this bitch on Facebook tonight.
Right. I'm about to show up for you, girl. Hey, what is it, silk?
I had to make sure it fit, you know what I'm saying? And I had to make sure I didn't like it. So I put it on, tried it on, make sure I didn't like it, and we got matching pajamas, and this is what I got wear on Christmas. So I feel like I need a recount. I want to like go back and maybe purchase some additional pajamas
Pajamas
that I
can
could
wear on Christmas.
Yeah, like I don't even like this. What the fuck is this shit? I don't like these are not my colors. I would have went with something in blue. You know what I'm saying? With a fucking hat, or something like that.
Why don't you just go back some more fire shit? Be like, hey, my shit is fire. I'm sitting on you.
I think I might end up like I'm gonna show up on Christmas with some other shit. That's just gonna happen.
Well, why don't you get her the same pair? So you be like, hey, baby,
I'm gonna do that too.
Pajamas you bought together.
Yeah, I'm gonna get 2 pair and my pair.
So why you don't like them? They're not comfortable.
Yeah, like look, I want to unpack that, man. Look, like
I ain't never wore a long sleeve shirt to bed in my life. What the fuck kind of pajamas? What kind of pajamas is a long sleeve shirt? You know what I'm saying?
Like the Christmas. That's the Christmas matching pajamas.
Yeah.
Long sleeve shirt.
Oh shit!
Somebody called your shit the jammies, nigga. Like you got the jammies on.
I got the jammies on. I'm auditioning for Christmas tonight.
Oh shit!
You got the haircut with the jammies on, man. You out here.
All right.
Stop buying men matching pajamas. We don't want to look like y'all.
Oh man, ooh.
You about to go buy with the matching wife beater on. Be like, this is the matching wife beater on these pajamas.
Look, we got the comments packed. I'm gonna ask everybody in the comments. Look, are you getting your dude? Or yo said the dudes here, y'all getting y'all woman matching pajamas, man? If so, you know what I'm saying, are y'all doing an off color? Like Marjo said, it's lounge wear. God damn it, it's lounge wear. You know what I'm saying? That means that y'all can lounge in the same thing together there without no problem.
Can I get some input though? Input?
I'm gonna ask them to elaborate while we talking about this. We're gonna keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? They laughing at you right now, but we're gonna get you together, man. Look, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else said you look like a convict and it's still tripping them the fuck out, man. You know what I'm saying? They not ready for it. They not ready to see without no hat on, man. You know what I'm saying? And we got shout out for all the black kings for the win, even the light skinned ones. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know, we're gonna say, look, it's a split decision here. It's brown and light, man. We out here coming together, you know what I'm saying, for the holiday, goddamn it. Look, we winning, man. Hey, look. It's all gone. So Marjo also said everybody gets matching jammies. Dave just said, but if she got sexy ones and you feeling sexy in yours, what's the problem?
Kiko ate.
I don't feel sexy.
Yeah, Kiko.
Who the fuck feels sexy in long sleeves?
Yeah,
who the fuck?
Ask Daddy.
You gotta roll them bitches up, man.
Sexy, but let me see if I
you
can
know
find
I used to put that bitch on when we play basketball, man.
You can always make a cut off.
Hey, look, you better tell them.
I need to cut the whole sleeve off.
You gotta get the
cut the sleeves off that motherfucker.
You feel me? Yeah, tuck that motherfucker, man, so it don't keep coming down.
You're right.
Look, see, I've been put on the spot. I actually like Christmas. You know, say matching pajamas on Christmas. You know, like I got as long as my house ain't got to match yours. Like we ain't got to be in the same ballpark. You
you married. You have to like matching pajamas. I ain't gotta like matching pajamas.
I ain't gotta like matching pajamas because I'm married. I got a voice. I can say like, hey, I don't like matching pajamas. She ain't gonna be bad. Like, oh, you sleeping on the couch because you don't like matching pajamas. No, it's gonna be like, look, we sleeping in the bed with these mismatched pajamas and we relaxing here. So that's all that matters.
Just like we do every other night.
You feel me? Like, come on, we just about laying down, the air blowing.
Shit.
Great, man.
Just like yesterday, baby.
I like your answer though, Jay.
Somebody said I sleep naked, so jammies would go to waste with me.
It's always one of them.
Look, it gotta be. Look, I think a lot of people don't really care about pajamas at all. Like that's an overrated garment unless you like out like in the living room or something, or you entertaining somebody, you don't feel like throwing on real clothes. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's like most people in their own space. If you ain't got kids, you sleeping naked there. You know
people only buy pajamas for Christmas Eve now.
Hey, look, no, shout
That's
out
the
to
only time
no, look,
grown
shout
ups
out
wear
to
pajamas.
hey, look, I don't even want to cut you off, cuz shout out to the women that wear the pajamas with the unbuttoned backs on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, the booty slot.
Yeah,
That's
those good
like,
Christmas pajamas right there.
Yeah, the
booty slot.
Yeah, see, you can get your girl something like that.
Yeah,
so open wide.
Look, you know what I'm saying? Now you're matching for real, man. Like,
Curtain
hey.
call. No, don't you get you none of those though.
I'm good on that.
We're gonna have a real conversation. This like, hey, look, off air. Let me holler at you real quick.
Get you the one that the flap come out in the front.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid.
Oh, shit.
Look, man. I gotta read these comments, dog. Y'all silly, man. So Marjo got a unicorn onesie, and she don't sleep in that shit. By the way, she put emphasis on that in all caps. You know
What the hell she do with it?
Look, obviously she don't sleep with that. No, man. That's the whole thing we talking about. That's where we going. Jay, keep up, man. Keep up. Hey. Christian said, "Who buys PJs?" A lot of people buy PJs. Christian, it depends on your circumstance and your situation, man. Everybody.
It depends on what you need in your life.
Look, so you said if you don't need PJs in your life, don't buy this shit. Don't waste the money, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. Like, you can literally buy a pair of basketball shorts and be like, nigga, that's what I sleep in. That's what I sleep in.
That's what most of us sleep in. Yeah.
I'm like, Christmas coming. This is my first year doing the full family pajamas. Like Morgan matches me and Angel's pajamas. So
yeah,
and I think that
he got the boys right there, man. Look.
Yeah, see.
Oh shit!
Hey, look, I had something that it slipped my mind right now. I'm gonna come back. I want you to keep going, B, until it hit me. I'm gonna think about it.
So that's why I'm with it. But any other night, it's basketball shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's simple shit.
Don't touch my back.
That's what it was. See, I got it. All right. Would you let your woman wear your boxer briefs or whatever, your boxers? Would you let her wear your drawers there, man? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I ain't got a choice.
You ain't got.
I'm
choice. All right.
I'm gonna just look up and she gonna have them shits on, and I'm like, all right, I guess that's yours now. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of life.
Do you ever feel some type of way about it in real life?
Hell no, we gonna share them bitches.
You can get them on Thursdays, I get them on Fridays.
Big facts. I think we already do. Baby, do you wear my drawers?
I'm a big nigga. So I've always been a big nigga. So my girl couldn't fit in my drawers. This big nigga drawers over here.
Why would I wear your drawers, bro?
Uh-oh.
You know, like boxers, like how the girls wear the boxers and shit.
I don't even wear drawers.
Like, oh, she said, damn, I don't even drawers.
Why would I wear
Well, good thing we married and the world know you don't wear drawers.
Look, the Ethica is like, you can see your woman in the Ethica, like, oh, she got the Ethica on. That's what's up, man. You know,
That'd be
I'm
dope.
well, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's all good, man. Like, it happened. Hey. But look, I was about to say, in my particular case, you know what I'm saying, she doesn't wear my drawers or whatever. Not too much at all. It was more now because I just got a bit on the way. But right before that, no, it wasn't shit, man. There wasn't nothing going on. Man. Look, we out here winning, dude. We wasn't worried about goddamn.
Shit.
Somebody said, I wish you would feel away. Look, I ain't fucking with none of y'all, man. Look, let me get my shit together, man. Hey, look, so I got a thing for women, man. I got a thing for women real quick. And I want to know if people actually use this shit. So I was reading on Facebook and an ad popped up for a portable vaginal spa magic steam bath with organic herbs. And it's supposed to make you wet if you dry. It's supposed to add like all types of juices and shit to your shit. It's supposed to be a lot of benefits to using this shit, but it's like $149, and I want to know if women actually use this shit.
Nigga, you said a vaginal. Wait. Right. I got so many questions. I got a lot of questions.
It's a portable vaginal spa.
No. Let's start at the beginning.
Herbs.
Let's start at the beginning. Okay.
This is a bad.
How the fuck did you get an ad for a vaginal steam bath?
I'm on Facebook scrolling and it came up. I'm like, why is this coming up for me?
Why does Facebook want to sell you a vaginal steam bath?
Look, I don't know. That's how I know people be listening to my conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I was having a conversation earlier
about a vaginal steam bath.
Not about the goddamn steam bath. Stop talking about the steam bath. I was having a conversation about the wife about some shit that won't be on the damn show, and it was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was vaginally related.
You and my girl.
Okay, and then Facebook was like, "Yo, somebody over there need a vaginal steam bath. Here you go.
Is that kind of like a bidet for men?
I don't know what the fuck a vaginal steam bath is.
I don't even know what that is.
I ain't never.
I've
This
never
the
heard
first
of thing.
nigga.
So
This is the virginity of my
women?
knowledge of a vaginal steam bath.
Look. For the record, though, the women in the comments said that is a real thing, and women use the vaginal steam.
Yeah, the ladies know about the vaginal steam bath.
You know, they know women that
the ladies been using vaginal steam baths since the 2000s, nigga.
Yeah,
this ain't new to them. I don't know about this shit.
Hey, look, you slid that in, Donnie. I heard that.
Hey, Donnie, what's a vaginal steam bath?
Look,
I have no clue. All I know is what I just said: vinegar and water. You know, little dish. I don't know nothing about no vaginal steam bath.
That cap of vinegar to smell bad.
You put it in.
What they do? Moisturize
it's a
that
cap full.
No, it cleanses it. It
Cap full.
You know how you use the nose steamer, and you be like, and suck the steam up your nose. That's how they use that.
No, it's not. You hear it.
See,
we got real explicit in this
No, that's not true. No, that's not how that's done.
I don't know how it's done.
You put the stuff in the microwave and you put it in the.
Sound like a dish to me.
It's not a douche. You put it in the microwave, you sit in the toilet, and you sit over it, and it detoxes your vagina. Supposedly.
That's the same thing a dish does.
That sounds interesting.
No.
This sounds like some shit.
That's not even good for you.
Look, dish ain't either. You pumping chemicals into your vaginal walls for it to come back down.
They say they help with fertility and healing and et cetera, et cetera. It's a lot of good things.
Oh, so it's some bullshit. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, work on all that.
Look, it work on endo pains, fibroids, cysts. You know what I'm saying? Look, they was giving the whole rundown.
Tylenol.
Look, man, you gonna keep going. Look, y'all, look.
I've never heard of it though.
You need this vaginal steam bath to work on your Hunnikrins and your Vinacrons and your Monodunes and your Manicorns. Nigga, it hit all of that shit.
Oh my god, man! Oh, god.
My Hunnikrin.
So somebody said steams and douches are two different things. Donnie thinks.
Right, they both water, right? Steam is water.
It's a form of what is it like? Gas or whatever. So it's like you technically got to run water on to produce the damn steam together. That's
what are we talking about, man?
That sounds like some hot shit right there.
Yo.
Imagine thinking about it, make it even worse.
Imagine you as a man. You see some shit like that, and you like, you know what? I feel like my girl need a vaginal steam bath. I'm gonna go ahead and get this for her. And then you make the purchase, right? You make the purchase. You make the purchase, and then when that shit gets to your door, you open the door. It's just a nigga, because obviously you know nothing about her vagina. What the fuck you ordering a vaginal steam bath for?
But imagine how your girl feel when you order that and give it to her. What did you say about my vagina?
What
did you say about my vagina? That you didn't buy me.
That's like buying a treadmill.
He said, I ain't never stepped foot on one of those. Here you go, baby. You motherfucker. Look, your relationship is in trouble, and you don't even know it yet.
Oh, now you're going to be on that couch that nigga Brandon was talking about.
Man, what? That motherfucker better recline because I'm going to need some comfort. I mean,
shit.
Comfortable pajamas on this comfortable couch. I need all that shit, dog.
Hell no.
All right, so we gonna take a segue away from that too, because look, I got some shit going on in this comment that don't make no damn sense, man. I wanna shout out my little you know what I'm saying, boom boom out there just coming together in the wife or whatever, man. Baby Sid is 30 days out now. You know what I'm saying? My lovely daughter is on the way.
Dang, 30 days?
About to have a whole New Year's baby.
That's it. Man, a New Year's baby through and through, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it to 4:30. I hope she do. You know what I'm saying? She been kicking and screaming, like screaming. She been kicking and punching a little bit, but you know what I'm saying?
What we got? What we got? 60 days?
Let me out.
Look.
Let me out.
But this made me come up with a dog ass. Like I had read something or whatever. It was about
how many
somebody broke the Guinness World Record
months
for a baby being frozen bionically, a frozen embryo, whatever.
90 days.
90 days.
She arrived with the parents or whatever.
Isn't 3 months 90
I said
days?
all that shit wrong. By the way, I fucked that whole thing up. You know what I'm saying?
Over.
They broke the Guinness World Record for the longest frozen embryo. You know what I'm saying? In history. So the parents got the frozen embryo 27 years ago. Baby got froze. They ended up using it now, and now they have a new baby. There you go. I said all that.
Yeah, that sounds like my life right there.
So that baby could have been born 27 years ago?
Yes, sir.
So it's only 27 years.
It's only 27.
So I'm 36. I'm 36. All I gotta do is have a baby when I'm 65.
Mr. Avery. Thank you.
So are you? Do you even plan on having kids at all?
At 65, yeah, nigga, to get the Guinness World Record.
I'm talking about in general. Goddamn it, nigga. In general, look, his lack of response.
I don't know, man.
That's not a possibility. Like,
I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't feel like I could sit here and drink wine like this if I got kids.
Yeah, you can.
Let's go.
I was about to say you can if you got a sitter.
Let's go.
Look, you can't so much if the kid is with you and you up there drinking in another room and the kid is like playing, getting into some shit. That'd be fucked up. Kid.
That's true.
You gotta go in the closet.
Somebody gotta be paying attention.
You gotta run in the closet real fast and do your thing and come back out.
Hey, look, she be like, where you get a mini fridge from?
Taking a break. I'm taking a break, baby.
Look, I'm risking it all to make sure this kid don't see me doing this. I'm not trying to promote bad habits, goddammit. Look, I'm trying to keep it together.
Can you stop, please?
But no, man, 30 days away. We got a 5D scan on Friday to see her whole smooshy face. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't really feeling user friendly though. Last time we did it or whatever, she hit the camera away and turned her back to it. You know those damn that. She wasn't.
That's amazing.
Mind your business.
That's what just happened at our little joint too. My daughter did the same damn thing.
You see what I'm saying? So they just spicy like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's man. That's good. Look, we girl dads, bro. Look, you know what I'm saying? Like
when your baby do.
That's what my mom said. She said you and Brandon.
Hey Donnie, when your baby do?
March. Okay. Because it could be between March 12th and like I think 18th.
Yeah. So you gonna have a little Pisces baby.
Yeah, that is what it is.
And Brandon about to have what you have about to have?
Capricorn.
Little Capricorn.
Yep, a little Capricorn baby. Yeah, look what. So I'm like, it happened on New Year's Day though. You know, you get all them perks and bonuses and shit. You know, they give you scholarships and shit in the mail.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
for
like,
having a New Year's baby.
Yeah, I'm like, I need her to like, hey baby, like, hold it in 2 seconds, breathe. Right. Like that. Look, no, you gotta come out. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm like, you've been in there 9 months. It's time to go. Look, you have stayed in vacancy long enough, but you gotta leave the premises.
Okay. So January 1st, let's say January 1st.
Okay. January 1st.
When was baby Sydney conceived?
Technically before the pandemic really hit, so that was like the weekend of St. Patrick's Day, technically.
So y'all was wilding on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, we had a room for that weekend.
Entirely too much fun on St. Patrick's Day.
That was
y'all are a St. Patrick's Day ass couple. Y'all love to have some fun on St. Patrick's Day.
Man, what, man? I've had some of my best stories on St. Patrick's Day, man.
I know, this is one of them.
Look, you see? Look, man, this is the best story of them all. You know what I'm saying? Look, hey. And that's what it was, though. Like, I couldn't tell you otherwise, nonetheless. It was either that or the pandemic. Either way, it was somewhere in that grid of time. It was somewhere in that timeline, man. You know,
I'm excited.
Look, man, fucking during the pandemic. You know what I mean? How many females got pregnant during the pandemic?
Man, it's a lot, man. You know what we got 4 minutes left.
Y'all saying there's gonna be like a pandemic boom of babies?
Yes, it will. It is
100%.
Look, I got people talking about St. Patrick's Day off topic right now. Look, man. Look, we if the world ever open back up, man, we gonna do something. We gonna get that together, man. That's gonna be.
Well, there's a vaccine.
Man, who taking it? I ain't taking it.
Who gonna take
Yo,
Look, this family ain't taking that shit.
This family ain't fucking with no brand new ass vaccine.
Look,
Nigga,
let's
y'all
just
testing on
I don't even
nobody.
take flu shots.
Man, do you understand? Because I ain't took a flu shot in years. Allegedly, look, I got to put that off the record. They be watching.
I ain't never took a flu
allegedly,
shot.
I ain't taking shit, man. Look, I don't want none of that shit.
You were pregnant for like 4.
You know what it is? I think for me,
Pregnant.
I feel like for a vaccine, that shit gotta be old. That shit gotta be like 100 years old. Like if we've been doing that shit for 100 years, I'll take that vaccine. That sounds like we trust it. That sounds right.
I just don't got the concept of you pumping something inside my body that's been fighting natural things this whole life anyway. So why would I want you to come and pump something in me now?
You see what I'm saying?
You got mad vaccines, bro. You've been vaccinated. Everybody on this call been vaccinated.
I'm talking about as far as like a flu shot or
Some brand new shit. Yeah, some like they just figured this out last decade. No,
of course the things is when I was a kid, my mom had to take me to get it shots and I would take them then. Yeah, that wasn't by choice. But as an adult, I have not took anything. I'm not taking shit. I'm not putting nothing
otherwise, but all have polio. Everybody on this call have polio right now. On some anti-vax bullshit. Nigga, we ain't walking. We sitting here because we on this podcast. We ain't getting no vaccines.
But look, mumps, measles, any of that shit, those are shit you get as a kid that they gonna make you take because like that's my guardian. They're gonna make you do that shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? But as I've been older, my choice, I'm not taking none of that shit, dude. Like
I'm not even a hospital believer, to be real with you.
Look, man, that's why I'm really concerned about how they want to do this shit at work or whatever. Like they talking about they want to get these industrial freezers that had a vaccine ready for.
Oh yeah, they trying to pump you off first at Ford. Yeah. You at Ford too?
I'm at Chrysler, but fuck
Chrysler.
Them.
Oh yeah, I'm at Tesla. They trying to pump you off first.
Yeah,
they not trying to do
that. Wait. They got Tesla plants in Michigan?
I work for a Tesla plant, and it's in Romeo, Michigan.
I did not know that.
See what I'm saying? Look, the more you know. You done learn something new today, Florida. We're gonna call you Florida. Look, man.
Shout out to Florida.
I like Florida. My baby was made in Florida.
That's all we do down here is make babies. We don't do shit else.
Make babies and Rona down there. Y'all make the Rona.
That's it. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Look, so we are at the last minute, of course. As always, we reached the end. You know what I'm saying? First off, I want to thank my cuz for coming in and blessing the booth with us, dog. It was good having you.
It was fun being here,
awesome, man. We had we doing this again for sure, man. Look, this is a vibe, man. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta shout out these sponsors, our people or whatever on this last minute, man. Shout out to Yum Shots. Shout out to the Cheat Code with Court. If y'all haven't got y'all cookbooks yet, they are on sale. The Cheat Code with Court. That is all one word.com. Please go ahead and support. She got some good recipes in there. Some of y'all need them. I'm saying to those who don't, I commend y'all. Hey, shout out to JRM Prince. Shout out to why I always have a brain fart when I mess with Josh and Randy. They got so many damn businesses, dude. They don't make
Sharon's house.
Yeah, Sharon's house. Thank you, B. That's what I'm talking about. See, you did this shit so many times, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, shout out to Wine Wild Landscaping, man. Shout out to Touch Events. Mr. Controversy couldn't be with us. He has to work. Anybody else I miss, blame it on my head, not my heart. This is another episode on Up and Up. We are against it. Please be blessed. Be safe. God bless you. Thank you.
Word.